Hey my glam girls, welcome back to my channel. It's Chelsea and today we've got a good old-fashioned haul. And you guys, I don't even know what's in some of these boxes, so this is going to be like a fun haul because I don't know what some of these brands have sent me. I know some, but I don't know all. So I figured let's just open them up together and see what we got. But before we get into this video, I just want to say thank you so much for taking some time and deciding to spend it with me today. I really do appreciate it. If you are new, I would love for you to click that subscribe button and join the Glam Girl Squad because we're kind of cute over here, okay? We do some fun things. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for deciding to come back and support my channel. I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you, and however you choose to support my channel, it really does mean a lot to me. And yeah, just know that you're appreciated. If no one's told you today, I appreciate you. So let's get right into this video. First, I'm just gonna literally touch and grab. So Prada sent over a fragrance. It's actually a men's fragrance and my husband really likes this. So it's definitely one of those fragrances that it's just a little too masculine for my liking, but it smells really good and I think it smells great on him. So this is Prada Paradigm and I love the packaging of the bottle. This is a newer fragrance to the Prada line. And Prada is saying this is a unique reverse pyramid architecture of notes that unfold the artful scent composed of Calabrian bergamot, bourbon geranium, and ambery woods in a refillable bottle that is unmistakably Prada. So this definitely has that like woodsy scent that you tend to find in more masculine based fragrances. This is very sexy too. Like it's not a heavy woody scent. And I feel like if you have someone who likes woody scents that have like a fresh element to it, they would really enjoy it. This, I think on a man, they could wear it either during the day or they could wear it in the evening because it has those notes that could be worn either or. I could see someone who likes this fragrance wearing it in the day or in the evening. So thank you, Prada, for sending this one over. My husband really enjoys it. Next, LYS sent over something that I wanted so bad. And during the Sephora Savings event, I went to go purchase it and it was sold out. Y'all, look at this little travel size. Oh my goodness me. So if you don't know, when I say I love the LYS bronzer, it's literally a part of every makeup application that I do. So when I saw that they had the Lys Beauty bronzer stick in a mini size, and then they had the shade Brave. This is their cream highlight. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I was like, I have to have it. Yes, I have both of these products in a full size. No, I don't need it, but I'd be doing some traveling. And it just would be so much easier to have these cute little mini sticks with me. Absolutely, utterly obsessed with these products. Highly recommend them. What's really great about these little holiday kits is that you can get the cream bronzer in the shade that works best for you. So you can get it in the lightest shade to the deepest shade. The shade Brave in their cream highlighter is their universal shade. So no matter what complexion you are, this shade will work for you. Just so you know, okay, because I know y'all are asking like, hey, Chels, can you swatch them? I don't want to swatch the new ones yet, but I will swatch the ones that I have. So I wear the shade Courage in the cream bronzer, and it's just the most emollient, blendable, pigmented cream product that I've ever used, and it's so easy to use too. And then here is the cream highlight in Brave. This is my favorite of the 3 shades that they have in the cream highlight. Like, it's so pretty. So that is the shade Brave. And you know, I don't have on any makeup, but let's put a little on, okay? Just so you can, you know, see her in action. I'm going in with the Lys Beauty. This is the concealer brush, I think. And it blends so effortlessly into the skin. And so you can see, yes, you can either wear it more subtle, or if you want it to build up the pigmentation, you can. But it's just such a beautiful highlight. I love it. So yes, I was so happy when they sent it over. So yes, highly recommend this mini kit, especially if you wanted to try the bronzer and highlight. And you know, you didn't want to pay full price for it. Cute stocking stuffer too, if you know someone who might like it and you want to give them like a little stocking stuffer. It's so stinking cute. Okay, this was one of my last Sephora Savings event purchases. It's interesting because my purchases in the beginning of the savings event came fairly quickly. That purchase that I made the last day, I still have one that hasn't shown up yet. And this one showed up a couple days ago. So I did pick up the Patrick Ta eyeshadow in the deeper shade. I'm very interested to see how this will be. I chose the deeper shade over the medium shade because I wanted more versatility of shades. And so I feel like with the deeper color story, I can go for like more simple kind of one and done looks. But if I wanted to smoke out a look, get like nice and grungy and smoky with it, I've got like this black color and this deep brown color that I can smoke it out with. So I'm very excited to have it. I was going back and forth because I'm like, do I really need it? Absolutely not, especially since I did pick up the Makeup by Mario Master Palette in the original warm color story. And then enough of y'all were like, yes, it's amazing, you should get it. And I was like, so I'll get it. Okay, so that was a purchase by me. Here is a fragrance that a brand sent over. So this is a new brand to the market. It's called Samir Gray. So this is a fragrance brand. Their first fragrance is called One. And so the brand owner reached out to me and was like, hey, I'd love to send you the fragrance. And I was like, thank you. I'm so humbled and honored that he thought enough of me to want to send it to me. Okay, so let me tell you about Samir Gray. So Samir Gray was created to give everyone the most luxurious experience. So the brand owner feels like we should experience luxury in our lives. And, you know, luxury can be exemplified in your life however you choose for it to be. And so he wanted this fragrance to really hone in on that. And every time you smell it, you're feeling like you're taking in a luxurious experience. Okay? Okay. So it smells like right off the back, like a nice coconut vanilla scent that makes me think of summertime. Like I imagine myself on the beach in the sun with a really great drink in my hand. Also, which is I love about this is a fragrance that I think works very well in the cooler months too, because it's warm and it's very enveloping. So I feel like I imagine myself like outside with like a nice little crisp in the air, and this is giving me the warmth that I would need from a fragrance. She is stunning. She smells so beautiful, and like this scent does not smell cheap, even though the price point is not like, you know, all over the place, right? It lasts very well on the skin. So I have worn this multiple times since I've gotten it. And she gives me, I would say, a strong 5 to 6 hours of wear from where I can smell it, but I can still smell it in my clothes later. So longevity of scent is definitely there, and the quality is there too. Like this is not a fragrance that I feel you have to spray all over yourself to at least feel like you can smell it. I'm an oversprayer, so like that's just what I do, but you don't have to use this a lot to really get a good scent coming from it. This is also not suffocating, so I would wear this at work. I would wear this on a plane. I always think about, you know, if I wouldn't wear this on a plane, to me, I feel like it's too powerful to be in like that much of an enclosed space. I might bother someone. I don't feel like this fragrance would do that to someone if I was wearing this on a wearing this on a plane and someone was sitting next to me. However, I do feel like if you were wearing this and someone was sitting next to you, they'd be like, "Ooh, what are you wearing?" Because it smells so good. Let's put a little on. Oh, it smells so good. They did such a beautiful job with this formulation. I'm glad that I was able to try it, and I cannot wait for the brand to come out with more fragrances. Like, I'm ready. You can come out with some more. So good. This is a purchase that I made, and I say I'm so excited about this. Now, granted, I can't use it right now because my hair is braided up, but I purchased a comb from the brand MBJ. Oh, you guys, it's just the little things for me. Okay, so this is the packaging of the comb. I have the brush. So this is what the comb looks like. It's so pretty. So I bought the comb because honestly, I wanted the comb to match the brush that I have. And that's it. There's no other real reason that I bought this comb. It was not a need. It was definitely a want. So here is the brush that I have. I love this brush. I keep this in my car because I tend to a lot of times do my hair in the car. And I have a comb in my car and it was just, not up to par to the brush. So I purchased the matching comb and I'm so excited. This is a detangling comb and MBJ makes some of the most pretty hair products in terms of tools, hair clips. I recently purchased their edge gel and also their hair and body mist, and I really have been enjoying these products as well. So my MBJ collection is growing like slowly but surely, and tell me this is not cute though, okay? Tell me my hair is not going through a luxurious experience when I use these products. And they are. Once my braids come out, we'll be back in action with both of these. Pixie sent over a package. I always am excited to see things from Pixie. So here is the packaging and it's a fragrance. Oh my goodness me. When did Pixie start making fragrances? So it's a Pixie perfume trio. I have never known Pixie to make fragrances. Tell me if y'all know that they make fragrances. Maybe I'm just late to the game. Oh my gosh, this has to be new, right? Oh goodness. Okay. This curated set reinvigorated from our archives. Okay, so this is something they had before and they're bringing it back. Brings back 3 exquisite Pixie signature scents. Fig, rose, and mimosa, each designed to be experienced individually or layered together for a custom blend. With each scent's unique character, we invite you to play, experiment, and create a signature scent of your own. Okay. I am so here for this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Pixie Fig. Okay, cool. It's like a little twist up. I love that it's travel. I have a ton of fragrances, okay? And sometimes I will purchase a travel size of a fragrance that I know I'm not going to use a lot, but I want to enjoy it. Because economics, like why waste the money if I know it's going to take me a long time to go through the travel size. But sometimes I purchase a travel size because I travel and I want to be able to bring something with me more conveniently, so I'll have a full size, but then I still want the travel size. So I just like that this is a travel size. All right, so we have a total of 15 milliliters of product. Pixie Fig is their signature blend of invigorating fresh citrus that amplifies the earth notes of fig leaves. So it's infused with iris for a clean finish, leaving a trail of natural irresistible allure. Okay, I need something I can spray this on because, okay, here we go. Okay. Why does it smell so good? Oh, this smells so good. Definitely I get fresh florals, but I also smell the fig, but it smells a whole lot better than I thought it would. Because when I saw fig, I was thinking like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was not thinking it would smell as pretty as it does, if that makes sense. Okay, let's get into Pixie Rose. So Pixie Rose is described as an intoxicating blend of rose, sweet lemon, and hints of delicate lily, finished off with a touch of jasmine for a sensory take on my dream flower garden. I curated this scent so it blossoms beautifully on the skin. Now, I have got to put this on my skin since she said it blossoms beautifully on the skin. I also love me a rose. Okay, let's put you over here. All right, let's put you over here. Okay. Okay, this starts out as a very traditional rose scent. Ooh, but it is, oh, she's changing kind of quickly. Hold on a second. Because it started out kind of like a older rose, if you know what I mean. In terms of like, you know how sometimes we smell rose and like, I think of like my mother's rose, my grandmother's rose that they used to wear. Like for a split second, it kind of came out like that. Oh, but this is opening up so beautifully. So think of a rose. The best way to describe how this develops is think of a rose opening up and it's surrounded by other flowers. So you smell rose, but you also get hints of these other flowers that make the rose not a traditional rose. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Okay, lastly, we have Pixie Mimosa. Okay, so introducing Pixie Mimosa, which captures the freshness of green leaves and juicy pear, unfolding into a delicate bouquet of mimosa and violet petals. I also added hawthorn and amber, creating a subtle, warm finish. Okay, I need something else. All right, let's spray this on. All right, let's spray this on here. Clearly, I was not prepared for this. All right. Oh, this is very unique. Wow. Let me give you another little spray. I really don't know I don't know how to describe this. It's definitely a warm scent for sure. What are the notes again? Green leaves and juicy pear. And folding to a delicate bouquet of mimosa and violet petals. Wow. I literally don't even know how to describe this scent. I'm going to have to spray it on me. Okay. All right, I don't have anything on here. I'm going to spray it on the back of my hand and see if I can get more from it. Whoa. Y'all, this is really different. That's the best word that comes. And I know that's not helpful because it doesn't give you any type of inclination of what different means. But it's definitely warm and it's not your traditional floral at all. It's not woody. It's fresh, but it's not a traditional fresh scent. Nothing about this fragrance is traditional at all. Like if I read the notes, well, I did. What I read, I am not smelling. Wow. Pixie. Round of applause for bringing these back. Oh, this rose smells so good. It smells so good. I don't know if these scents are exactly the same from when they had them before, but if they are the same, they're amazing. If they like reformulated them and like made them a little more modern, amazing job. I'm so happy about this. Thank you, Pixie. That was such a pleasant surprise. Chantecaille, perfect timing. So Chantecaille is having their Black Friday Cyber Monday event that started November the 19th. And they gave me a discount code for you all that gets you 30% off. So my discount code is Chelsea30. If you want to use my code, I'm not earning anything off of the code, but it just gives you that 30% off. So this is a great time to pick up anything from Chantecaille that you might have been eyeing or you've just been specifically waiting for the sale to try. So they were really kind and sent over a few products. I have tried so much from Chantecaille and I recommend everything. So what I haven't tried is their compact makeup, which is their powder makeup. I got the shade Caramel and I think this will work. Oh, this is light. Okay. This is much lighter than I thought. So maybe this will work on the T-zone. So we'll try that in another video. I do really love the Rose de My Face oil. It is so beautiful. It's a thicker oil that I like to use at night to really hydrate my skin. And it's so beautiful. I've had this now 3 times, I want to say. And it's such a just great quality oil. So highly recommend it. And then they sent over their Sheer Glow Rose Face Tint. So here is what the product looks like. You can see like the slight tint to it. I'll put some on my face so you can see it in action. I don't want to say it's like a liquid highlighter because as you can see, it's not like highlighty, but you do have that glow element. So here we go. They have one in this color and then they have a bronze one. So if you look at, both sides of my face, you can see that like glowy hint to the skin, but it's nothing that's like glittery or that looks like a traditional highlighter. It's just really pretty. You can wear it alone, or you can put it under, you know, foundation if you want to add like a, you know, subtle glow to the skin. It's really, really pretty. And then it has, you know, really good skincare ingredients in it. So this is really a nice product if you're looking for, maybe you are looking for like a liquid highlighter, or you want something that you can put under your foundation. That's formulated with, you know, really nice quality ingredients. So yes, definitely check out Chantecaille sale. I recommend, like, if I had to give you like my top 3 recommendations, I would go for 1, the Future Skin Foundation. I wear the shade Amber. I used to wear Banana, and then they added more shades, and I think my shade is now Amber. I think it's Amber. I'll leave it down below. Then I would recommend the BioLifting mask. Honestly, anything from that BioLifting line is amazing. The BioLifting serum is beautiful. BioLifting mask is like one of my longtime favorites. I would also recommend the 24K Gold Essence and the 24K Eye Cream. Those products that I just called out. Lastly, the Rice and Geranium Face Wash. Those are the products that, since I've been working with Chantecaille for almost 6 years now, those are the products I've asked for time and time again from the brand that I absolutely love, highly recommend. Like I said, I've owned all of those products no less than 3 times. So check out Chantecaille. This is a perfect time to pick up products and get a really good discount on them as well. Okay, next, Dr. Idris, yes, Idris, reached out and said, hey, we'd like to send you a couple of things. So I picked up the Major Fade Flash Mask. So this is an exfoliating AHA mask that is great to help lighten up discoloration. It says to use up to 3 times a week at night as the first step after cleansing. On dry skin, apply a thin layer over the face, avoiding the eye area, leave on for 10 to 15 minutes, and then wash off. So I'm really interested in using this. I do have like a little bit of acne scarring that I'd like to lighten up. Major ingredients are going to be glycolic acid, lactic acid, tranexamic acid, and then glycerin. And then I requested the Depuffer Roll-On Serum. So this is really great to reduce redness, which I do have redness like around my nose and, you know, in other parts of my face, mostly like the T-zone area of my face. So it says to apply anytime to clean dry skin, twist the roller on, and then gently squeeze and glide over your skin to distribute a small amount of serum. And some major ingredients in this product is arnica. That's going to help to reduce the look of swelling of the face and the skin. Centella asiatica. This is going to relieve visible redness. And then we have niacinamide. That's going to soothe and restore skin's moisture barrier. And then ash bark extract is going to help to reduce puffiness. I've never tried anything from this brand, so I'm really excited to give these a try and see how they work. Let me know if you tried any of their products, and if you like them, let me know the products that you like. This one is by Beautylish. I already know what this one is. Thank you so much, Dr. Idris, for sending over those products. And thank you, Beautylish and Sonia G. Yay, yay. So Sonia G has come out with their new Mini Essentials brushes. Let me just tell you, Sonia G's brushes were the first brushes that made me go, maybe your makeup can look different with the right brush. The blending, the application, all of that really does affect the overall look of your makeup. Sonia G's brushes are 150,000% worth every dime. And when it comes to natural haired brushes, I mean, her brushes are some of the best that you will ever try. So we have travel sizes, because I told you I like to travel, of these brushes. So in this set, you get the soft blender brush, the definer brush. Oh, such a good brush. We have the Target Builder, and then the compact crease brush. Just to give you an idea as to like the size of the mini brushes compared to her regular brushes. Here is the size of her Builder Pro. This is a regular size. And then this is the size of the mini. So you get, you know, obviously there's a reduction in size, but what I like is that the smaller size is not itty bitty. Like, I need some length to the handle, so I feel like I can have control, and I can also apply the products with the pressure that I want to. Like, if I'm doing like a light blend, I tend to hold the brush towards the end of the brush to apply less pressure. If I want to really pack on a product or like get up in there, I'll move my hands further up the length of the handle. So like, I like that I still feel like I can do the things that I want with my hands to, you know, apply the makeup the way that I want to, even though the brushes are more of a mini size. And then we have some brushes in here, Set and Sculpt. Now, I don't own this brush. Oh, this is so nice. Oh, this is going to be so great for literally doing exactly what it says. Setting under eye powder or any type of powder along the face. And then if I wanted to chisel out the hollows of my cheeks, give me a nice little contour on the nose, we can do that with that. And then the last brush that they sent, y'all, I'm still smelling that rose scent. I think the rose one might be the favorite out of the Pixie fragrances that they sent over. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we have the archived powder brush. Do I have this? No, I don't. Is this it? No, two different brushes. Oh, look at, can y'all see just the softness? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I don't want to touch the brush with my face. I need to wash it. Thank you so much, Sonia G and Beautylish. I'm telling you all, if you were like, hey, I'm ready to take the plunge, I want to invest in some quality brushes, who should I buy from first? Sonia G, without any hesitation, no second thoughts. I'm telling you, you will notice a difference in your makeup application with the quality of her brushes. And then just like the overall experience. Like, you can't look at this brush and go like, that's a little $3 brush from the drugstore. Absolutely not. And yes, you can find good quality brushes for a reasonable price, but it's just something about investing a little more into your brushes. It's a game changer, and you can keep them forever. So highly recommend any of Sonia G's brushes. I have almost all of them, and by far they're absolutely some of my favorite brushes that I have ever purchased and owned. Okay, next we have a package from, who are you? Ooh, so they sent over, oh wow, look at this. They sent over 2 of their hair kits, one for me, one for a friend. So this is their Nourishment Alley. This is their Nourishment Alley routine. So I get their signature shampoo, the signature conditioner, so the Norm Core signature shampoo and conditioner, then the Wizard silicone-free detangling primer, definitely need that, and then the Soul Food nourishing mask. Wow, I've never tried any of these products, so I'm really excited to give these a try. Thank you, Amika. Now, who should I gift this one to? I'm thinking of somebody that I know that I think would really enjoy this. So thank you, Amika. Can't wait to try these products. Oh, I do know who this is from. Okay. Perfect time to talk about all of these products. So last year, I did a paid collaboration with a brand called Calisym, right? Okay. So I talked about their hair growth serum. I used the product for 8 weeks, saw such a change in the amount of hairs that my head produced. And I was really shocked too, because I was like, am I going to, really notice a difference after 8 weeks? And I saw a noticeable difference. So they reached out to me recently and said, hey, we're having a Black Friday sale, and they wanted me to share this information with you all. And I was like, I actually need some more of your hair serum. Would you mind sending some over? So they were really nice and sent over their hair care system. So I'll show you what it looks like. It was so simple to use. And I am not somebody that likes to use a lot. I don't like to have to remember to do stuff, if that makes sense. And if what you're asking me to do is too complex, I'm not going to do it. This was not that hard to remember. It wasn't hard to do. So you get the serum in the package here. This is the vial that you just twist off this cap, put this on top, apply it along the parts of your hair where you want to stimulate more hair growth, massage it, massage it into the scalp for a minute or two, and that's it. It's not a greasy formula. It's not one of those formulations that I feel will like interrupt your hair texture because it's too much of this or too much of that. It absorbs really nicely into the skin and it works. So highly recommend this product if you are looking to grow hair, if you are experiencing alopecia. It has been known to work for people who have certain types of alopecia, thinning of the hair, damage to your hair due to chemical use, and you're just trying to regrow your hair, re-stimulate healthy growth of hair. Highly, highly recommend this product. It worked for me, and I'm really glad to have it back so I can stimulate more hair growth. I've worn my hair in braids more this year than I have before. And one of the times that I took my braids out, like, bless my hair's heart, we had a lot of breakage. So I'm wanting to, stimulate some hair growth. They also make skincare products. So they sent over their restorative hydration cream. And I've never tried this before, so I'm really interested to give it a try. What I like about the brand is that their products are scientifically based. So I like that because I like to know, are you just putting stuff together, or are you like actually looking to see what these chemicals do, how they're going to work, and what's the best combination of chemical to get your skin or hair to do what you want it to do. So this is great for hydration to the skin. I took the cap off, but this is what the bottle looks like. I'll put a little on the back of my hand just so we can see. Okay, so this is what the formula looks like. Ooh, it's a nice thinner formula. So it's nothing that's like overly thick. But you can tell there's a lot of hydration that it will provide because it's not like absorbing extremely quick into the skin, which I like. I hate to use a product that like I put on and then 2 seconds later it's gone and I'm like, so are you going to do anything or just evaporate that quickly? Thank you, Calisym. And for all of these products, because pretty much every brand that I'm talking about has a sale going on either right now or definitely in the next couple of days because Black Friday is coming. So definitely check down in the description box below because for the brands that I have a discount code for, which I have a discount code, I believe, for Calisym, I'll share that below. Also, I'll share whatever deals are going on from the brand. So like I think MEJ is going to be doing 20% off for Black Friday. So definitely check down in the D box so you can see what brands are having sales and, what are the best places for you to purchase these products and get a really good discount, especially during this time of year. So Maybelline was so kind and they sent over some really great products for the eyes. I thoroughly enjoy Maybelline's mascaras. So they sent over their traditional Sky High Sensational Mascara in the black shade. Such a great lengthening mascara. And it does add some volume too, but honey, the lashes be like touching my eyebrows. Not literally, but it's a really great lengthening mascara. And then they sent over the High Sky Mascara in a navy blue shade, in a green shade, and also in a burgundy shade. Now here's the cool thing. They sent over the corresponding eyeliners. So if you have, they gave me a little key. If you have dark brown eyes, they recommend using the blue eyeliner and blue mascara. Now, they did not send the blue eyeliner. Well, that's okay. But that's what they recommend. If you have light brown eyes, they recommend using the green mascara with the green eyeliner, which in this little pamphlet, it actually looks really pretty. If you have hazel eyes, they recommend you using, oh no, this is purple, not blue. Purple, sorry. So they didn't send me the blue mascara and eyeliner. They sent me the purple eyeliner and mascara for hazel eyes. Then if you have green eyes, they recommend the burgundy. Oh, They recommend the burgundy eyeliner mascara. And then if you have blue eyes, the Sky High mascara in brown, along with the brown eyeliner. I love that. So granted, I have dark brown eyes, so I don't have the blue in here, but I would definitely try. Honestly, I would try all of them because I just think all of them would look nice. Lastly, Quay sent over some sunglasses. Oh my gosh, y'all. I remember when I first started buying Quay sunglasses, I was like, I would love for them to send me glasses. And they did. Look. You cannot tell me these are not fire. Do y'all see them? Yes, y'all do. They're so stinking cute. So this is their, if I can remember, this is their, ooh, I can't remember the name of this collection. Is it the Nightfall collection or is this style of glasses Nightfall? I can't remember. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the collection. I want to say it's Nightfall or maybe this is a style of glasses. Either way, Quay makes some of the most stylish quality sunglasses. I have a solid 4 pairs of Quay sunglasses that I've purchased before, maybe 5. So when I saw that this was an option, I was like, I don't have this actual style of frame. I don't have this color of glasses, and I was so happy. So I was so happy to add this frame, this color, this style to my collection. I like that the arms have some tension so they're not flopping all over the place. Also, I like to wear my frames like further down on my nose and these stay in place. So when I'm going like this, they're not like, you know, moving all around. They're just so stinking stylish. Ah! And Quay is definitely having a sale for Black Friday. So this is a great time to check out some of their other styles or this new collection if you're interested in them. And guys, that's it. That's all. I hope that you all enjoyed my haul. Y'all like my rhyming? I know, I do too. Let me know if I talked about any of these products that you really enjoy. I'd love to hear your feedback all down in the comment section below. I also want to know, what are you guys looking at for Black Friday? Because there's so many sales going on. I'm legitimately overwhelmed. There's so many great sales that I've been seeing. So I want to know what you're looking for, because it might inspire me to do a little shopping at places I wasn't thinking of. And also, remember to check the description box, because for some of these brands, I have an additional discount code that you can use on top of the savings that are already going on their website. And also, I'd love for you to support me during this time. And if you're going to be doing shopping from a brand that I talked about, and you don't mind shopping through my links, please click the link. I really appreciate when you all do that, because it earns me a commission and just allows me to do this more comfortably. And you know, it always feels good to know when people support what you do, because you all don't have to shop through my links. You don't even have to watch these videos that I make. So I always appreciate however you feel most comfortable supporting me. But I've also learned, if you don't ask, you just may never know. So if you're planning on doing some shopping and you wouldn't mind supporting me, I'd love for you to shop through my links down below. And if you made it to this point in the video and you have yet to subscribe to my channel, I would love for you to consider subscribing and joining the Glam Girl Squad, because we love to have you. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in my very next video. Bye, guys.